My name is Jason Bird. My wife and 2 kids, we've been at Christ Church for about 3 years now. When we joined, Father David, one of the things he said in our Gateway class when we first joined was pretty impressive upon us was our church has lots of pews but no bench, which was pretty clear to us as sports fans that there's nobody on the bench. You're all in the field doing and serving. So one of the first things we did was sign up for the Make a Difference Day, and we wanted our kids really involved. So we tried to find a project that we could do that the kids would enjoy. So that's something we initially signed up for, but really from the get-go, I had personally wanted to get involved with some sort of repetitive activity where I could kind of be counted on, and I could myself count on being there on a reliable basis with some ministry the church was in. So I got involved with the local food pantry, and I actually every week would go pick up day-old bakery items and bring them to the food pantry where they would hand out to families who needed, for that, I guess, season of their life, some assistance. So I was involved with the food pantry, and then Make a Difference Day came around, and I decided to sign up and introduce my entire family to what I was doing every week. So we went to a local supermarket, stationed out front with my wife and 2 kids, and as on a Saturday morning, as families would walk up, we would ask them to, when they're in shopping to buy some certain items, we'd hand them a sheet of paper and with certain things on there that they could purchase, and then come back and donate them. So the day went by, my kids were watching, they were running around, families would come in. Most of them were interested. They would take a sheet of paper, go inside, come out, hand us 3 or 4 cans of something. And as the morning progressed, one lady and her 2 kids came up, and she was busy. You could tell she was running to a soccer game or something. She was kind of living a busy West Plano life. She pulled in, and she walked up, and she was distracted by me, and I told her what I was doing, and then in the middle of my just talking about the food pantry, she sort of broke down right in front of me, in front of her kids, and she grabbed both of her kids and pulled them aside and said, "Hey, look, kids, this is the organization that helped us. Remember a couple years ago when Daddy lost his job and we didn't have any food?" And they all kind of remembered, and she said, "This is the organization. We'll definitely help you." So she ran inside, she took the list, and she came back with 2 shopping carts. One that was for her shopping, and she had an entire second shopping cart with all the food she'd bought. And to me, it was pretty impressive for my kids to say, we aren't just affluent people running around doing good things for other people, but we ourselves could be helped. And somebody who pulled up in this nice car and got out in this nice supermarket was she herself kind of paying forward what had happened to her in the past. So I think it made it more real when it's not just us giving to them, but we all giving to each other. And it made a big impression on my family, my kids. They all saw it. And I think for her kids, you could see in them the sort of the full circle experience of seeing what was given to them. It didn't just come out of the sky, but we can help contribute as well. So I really saw that event, besides just introducing my family to my ministry that I was doing at the time, but really connecting a couple dots that really made a lot of sense in a couple different ways.